I've got 25 books going to CGC, all pre-screened, 9.8. All right, guys, so we're just going to take a little sidetrack from all those key issues coming out of that big collection. I wanted to just switch it up just a little bit just for today. Now, what CGC does, which is really useful for modern books, do value tier and all the other tiers, but specifically modern books, is they allow you to send in a minimum of 25 books and you can set the grade you want them to be. And what I mean by that is, it's probably a bad description. What I mean is you could set the minimum grade. For instance, if you send in 25 moderns like I'm going to do, and we're going to go through this, you don't want them back 9.6 usually unless they're bigger key issues. You want them in a 9.8. And when you send a book to CGC, a modern book to CGC, and you get back a 9.6, it's like a punch to the gut on a lower level key, because 9 times out of 10, that CGC 9.6 is worth the same or even less what you paid for to get it graded, shipped, insured, and whatnot. So again, CGC allows you to submit 25 books, minimum of 25 books, and you can set the minimum grade. Every book that hits that grade point, today we're going to talk about a 9.8. So every book in this batch that hits 9.8, you get billed for the price of the grading. For everyone that doesn't reach the 9.8 grade, you get billed $5 per book, and they don't grade it. It gets sent back with all the others. Follow along? I think so. If not, maybe just start the video all over again. But I wanted to go through these 25 books that I'm going to be submitting. Hopefully they hit 9.8. I pre-screened them to myself, and I'm thinking, you know, they're all pretty super high grade. You know, I haven't had the best of luck with 9.6s and 9.8s, so we'll see what happens. So, you know, all the 9.6s and below will come back to me ungraded. All the 9.8s will be graded, and I will be billed for all of it. Got it? Got it. First book up is Amazing Spider-Man 315. This is the classic McFarlane cover, along with the first, not technically the first Venom cover, but this is actually his first appearance on the cover. I don't want this book in a 9.6. I want it in a 9.8. Next up, Catwoman 51, an Adam Hughes classic cover. The 9.8s in this book go for around $200 to $225. The 9.6s, you're down around $100, I believe. So again, I'd rather just sell the thing raw if it's not going to be a 9.8. Next up, Batman 655. This is the first appearance of Damian Wayne. I think it's like a cameo, but still, I want this at a 9.8. This one will probably stay in my personal collection. The Catwoman, I already have a 9.8. Otherwise, this would have stayed in the personal collection. So this will be staying if it hits that 9.8. Looks sharp, 4 corners, great spine. Now, those are what you're usually looking for. The first thing you should do is check out that spine. Make sure you see no spine ticks, no dings. The 4 corners should be sharp. Make sure you flip it over and check the back. Here's another Catwoman 51, 51, right? Yeah, 51. So we've got 2 of those going. Hopefully at least one of those hits 9.8. Superman Batman Annual number 4. This is the first appearance of Batman Beyond in continuity. His first real appearance is Batman Beyond number 1, a miniseries. But this is his first appearance in continuity. A book, if it comes back a 9.8, I may be keeping this one too for the personal collection because I'm a 9.8 baby. Ooh, new Agents of Atlas number 1. Got a couple of these going. Hopefully these both hit 9.8s. A lot of first appearances in here and also their first team appearance. Stars and Stripe 0. First appearance of, I forgot her name, Stargirl. I think she's getting her own show. 9.8. So this is a sharp copy. I'm really hoping all these hit 9.8, but we'll see. So we're going through these real quick. Batman 89, first appearance of Punchline, or first cameo appearance of Punchline. By the time this book comes back to me, it will hit a 9.8 because it is pretty much perfect. By the time this book comes back to me, it's probably going to be like a $20 book in a 9.8 because these things are everywhere and everyone's going crazy. Walking Dead number 10, first appearance of Herschel, first appearance of Maggie. This may be the biggest book in the pile if it were to come back in a 9.8. I pre-screened it. Again, nice clean spine, 4 sharp corners, and also on the back. Looks good. Fingers crossed. Batgirl 23, Middleton cover. This book in a 9.8 goes for much more than a 9.6. I see 1 spine tick. Sometimes they'll give you 1, and you can get a 9.8. So we'll see. This is another one that might stay in the personal collection if it comes back 9.8, and hopefully all this stuff comes back before East Coast Comic Con. Walking Dead 53, first Abraham, first Rosita, first Eugene, Again, nice spine, 4 sharp corners, same on the back. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to say out of the 25 books, I probably get like 15 back, 9.8, maybe even less. Walking Dead number 9. Again, issues 1 through 10 are super low print. These ones are low print, and this is just an amazing cover. Nice spine, 4 sharp corners, the same front and back. They'll find something I didn't notice, I'm sure. Oh, Hell Arisen number 3. First full punchline? I don't know. Again, a book that we'll see. We'll just see. Walking Dead number 8, I believe. Is this the first Tyrese? I don't remember. Either way, early Walking Dead books, if they don't come back 9.8, they're still wall books. They're still kind of expensive. I mean, technically, those first batch of Walking Dead books, not the Abraham or anything, but these other ones, even if they had come back a 9.4 or 9.6, they're pretty, I don't want to say they're pretty expensive, but they still have value. Batman 635, first appearance of Jason Todd as the Red Hood. I already have this in a 9.8 in my personal collection. Otherwise, I'd be keeping it. So this one will actually be for sale. Whether it's a 9.8 or it comes back raw, it's going to be for sale. Another Batman 89. This is the other Punchline, the other cover. Cameo of Punchline. 25 books. Walking Dead 27, first appearance of the Governor. 4 sharp corners, nice clean spine, front and back. Some of these books I did press because they had the spine indent. And what I mean by a spine indent is your books are stacked like this, right? In a long box or in a short box, right? You can see them. See, looks good. From this view, I don't know if you could see, but if you have a book off just a little bit like that and a whole bunch of books in front, it's going to push and it's going to give you an indent here, all right? So they're really easy to press out, you know, if you have a presser. Super simple. They do come out. You could still get your 9.8 if you see that because you could just press that out again. JSA Classified number 1, a nice Adam Hughes cover of Power Girl. All right. Yeah. Nice book. Walking Dead 108, first appearance of Ezekiel. A lot of Walking Dead in here because I did buy a Walking Dead collection and a lot of the books, a lot of the key issues were pretty sharp and I wanted to send them in. Again, if they hit the 9.6 and they come back ungraded, what are you going to do? This is, I don't remember what this is. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It's a virgin cover. I think it's the Return of Wolverine. It's one of those weird variants, one in however many. I don't know. I'm not good with the variants. I'm not great with super modern books, and I'm even less with the variants. But it's one of them. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Watch, that'll be the only one that comes back in 9.8. Walking Dead number 5. Again, early Walking Dead. Early Walking Dead. Hopefully these Walking Dead books come back 9.8. Here's Walking Dead 7. This one actually might be the first Tyrese. They really ruined him in the show. I was real disappointed with that. Walking Dead 100. First Negan. This is, I think, the normal cover. And then I needed a 25th book. This is another Walking Dead 100. This is that foil cover. Can you see? Chromium or something. All right, so out of 25 books, if I'm lucky, I'll get like 15 back in a 9.8. What can you do, right? I've been saving these books for a while to try to build up to 25. So I kept them aside now with the Punchline books that pushed me up to 25. So that's it. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments. What's going to happen too is when these come back, I'll do another video. We'll see how I did. All right, out of 25 books, we'll see. We're not going to go 25 for 25. I can guarantee that. That's not going to happen. We'll probably go 15 out of 25 will come back 9.8. Hopefully, it's the right 15. We will see. All right, guys. Hit that thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. And again, this is just a little bit of a change of pace, considering we've been doing a lot of those videos of keys out of that same collection, and I just wanted to switch it up a little bit. All right, we're going to get back to those soon, I promise you. Thanks for watching. Hit that thumbs up again, share this video, leave a comment. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know when I have new content coming out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.